Meet Andy. He likes to save. Andy lives in a nice home in Michigan with his family. Andy heats his home in the cold winters with a furnace that runs on LP gas. But liquid propane was getting too expensive, so Andy had an idea. He would burn wood in order to save money on heating costs. So he got to chopping and cutting and stacking. Little did Andy know that right under his home was an endless supply of nearly free heat. His water well. All he had to do was tap into it with the Well Connect system from SCI Heating and Cooling. Andy could put his existing well and furnace ducting to work, pulling heat energy from his well water like a heat pump. It works just like other proven geothermal systems, but without the high cost or high water flow needs, and its landscape wouldn't be destroyed during the installation. Andy scheduled a free in-home estimate with SCI Heating and Cooling to see if a Well Connect would work for him. The SCI rep, Mike, was great. He was courteous, knowledgeable, and professional. Mike showed Andy how the award-winning Well Connect system would heat his home for most of the winter, using his furnace only as a backup on really cold days. Also, how his furnace would last longer because of greatly reduced run times. Andy saw the financing options and said, wow, it would cost me more each month not to have a system, even with the monthly finance payments included. So, Andy financed with zero down and still saw his bills go down the next month. SCI installed the system with great attention to detail, taking care of any required permits and following all local codes. They also installed an additional well tank to make it super easy on the well pump. Andy's new system was up and running the same day. Andy's wife likes that the new system is safe because it doesn't burn fuel and is super easy to use. Just push a button and set the thermostat. Each properly installed Well Connect system saves enough carbon monoxide from entering the air that it's like taking a car off the road. That made everyone happy. By the way, Andy's system also works in the hot summers to provide nearly free central air conditioning. Andy no longer wastes time removing and reinstalling those noisy window units. In fact, he sold them. Andy really liked that SCI is trusted by big box retailers throughout the entire state to take care of their customers with only the highest levels of service. In fact, SCI is independently ranked in the top 5% nationally for customer satisfaction. Meet Andy's friend Roger. Roger heats his home with fuel oil. Andy told him about SCI, and now Roger saves also. Andy pocketed a cool Hondo. That's $100 to you and me for the referral. And Roger also received $100 off his new system. Remember how Andy likes to save? Well, now he has saved, in many ways. He saved on his family's heating and cooling costs for years to come. He saved time from back-breaking work. He saved wear and tear on its existing furnace. And he's even doing his part to save the earth by greatly reducing carbon emissions. Now you can do like Andy. Start saving today. Simply schedule your free in-home consultation with SCI Heating and Cooling.